Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of my Monday Make It, Send It videos. And tonight I'm going to make this super easy card, and I'm going to show you what I did with this. It's actually just note cards with Stampin' Up, so they come like this, and they come with the pattern, the little etching in there. You can kind of see that silver, that's already that way. And then it's like a craft kind of cardstock. And then it comes with matching envelopes. So real pretty. And then there's liners. I just glued this envelope liner inside so it all kind of coordinates together. But with my Monday Make It Send It video, what I like to do is have a card made ahead of time, and then I'll make one just like this in front of you folks. And then this week I'll send out these two cards to a couple of my stamping friends. Okay, so I'll go ahead and point out the products so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's in the annual catalog, and it's on page 171 if you have not seen them. So like I said, there's the envelope, and you glue the liners in yourself. And then there's an idea to make another card. And then along with that, oh, there they are down there, Magnolia Lane Large Specialty Cards and Envelopes. So that's what they are right there. They're $12.50, and it looks like you get 20 card bases and 20 envelopes in craft. And this is Mossy Meadow and white. So anyway, I'm kind of featuring that. And then also along with this, I'm using the Memories and More, Magnolia Lane Memories and More card pack. So this right here, and I'm going to show you up close and personal some of those cards as well. So those, again, all of these products are on page 171 in the annual catalog. So what I did was I just chose some of these cards. Now, Memories and More comes in bigger pieces like this. These, the bigger ones are 4 by 6, I believe. Yeah, 6 inches by 4 inches are the bigger ones. And then they're double-sided, so you've got pretty paper like that on both sides. And then the smaller cards are half again as much, so it's 4 inches by 3. The dimensions on that. So happy birthday. I mean, they're printed. You know, the sentiments are already on there. And look how pretty these are as an example. This is vellum. So you get some vellum sheets in there with the real pretty magnolia flowers. And several different ones here. There's some more vellum, printed vellum. So yeah, really nice. Oh, and there's die cut stickers. I'm going to use some of these in just a little bit, some of these flowers and stuff that you just peel off. And I think that's about it. Like I said, sentiments and pretty vines and flowers, and you get the idea. There's all different ones that you can use for scrapbook pages or for cards, either one. So we've got some pretty yellows in there. Now they're just pretty stripe like that. And then the other side is like this. So all different ways to decorate with, like I said, cards and scrapbook pages. So like I said, this is very, very simple. And I'm going to use a little bit different. Bring this up a little closer. This was actually one of the papers, and I just cut a little piece off there and a little piece off there. And then this is one whole card that already says thank you. And then these are the die cut stickers. There's a little leaf there that I added some flowers and leaves on that one. So the one I'm going to make is, once again, I already glued the liner inside, so the envelope is done. And then I'm going to use the same exact one that says thank you. Okay, so I'll go ahead, and there's a pretty stripes on the other side too, but I'm just going to go ahead and glue these down. So it is Monday night, and it was a holiday today. If you happen to have President's Day off, I had to work, but some people had a long weekend if you're a federal worker or whatever and got today off. So that's nice. And then what else went on? The weekend was pretty nice. Yesterday, I think Sunday, it was in the 50s in central Illinois where I am. So Today was nice as well, but we got some rain, so that's all good. So what have you guys been up to? Have you been making any cards on this weekend or this Monday if you had today off? Anything like that? So I told you about these stickers. So let me peel one of these off. This is what I'm going to use in place of these little strips right here in that pink color. I think that's petal pink actually. I'm going to cut. I've got a little pin mark right here. I marked it ahead of time, measured it. I'm just going to cut this off and peel off my little die cut piece. Okay. And put it right up here. So once again, this is just going to give the same effect as the card I made ahead of time. It's just going to be a sticker there as opposed to the designer paper. So we've got the pink there, and then I've got another one. Once again, I measured. Just going to peel off one of these sticky labels once I cut it the size I want and put it down here. So these note cards are really nice if you want something quick and simple. It is a little bit bigger than our standard cards. I have one of those handy. Let me see. Yeah, one of our standard cards. It's the same this way, but then it's just a little longer. You can see the difference, our standard size, and then these cards are a little longer. But like I said, the envelopes go with it, so you don't have to worry about scrambling to try to find an envelope. So it's a really nice kit to get these note cards, and they really come together quickly. So let's go ahead and add some of these flowers on here. It doesn't have to be exactly like I did before, but I kind of like to have it as close to my original as possible. So anyway, so back to the weekend. We, as in me and Al and I, watched a couple movies. We watched some Netflix. And of course, Friday was Valentine's Day, and we didn't really want to go out and fight the crowds for dinner on Valentine's Day. So we just stayed home and watched a movie on Friday and watched some movies on Saturday. So that was just real nice and relaxing. See, so here's some of the stickers. You can see what I've peeled off there. And then these are long strips to peel off as well. So we're done with those. But look how simple that is. Just use any designer paper, any of the die cuts. And there's my thank you cards already done. And then the envelope already decorated. And I do want to show a few other cards that I did ahead of time. So I made this with, these are all the Memories and More packs. So this paper, this Celebrate, was just an additional peel-off sticker that I stuck on there, and then just added a little twine, some linen thread there for a bow. And then this, I actually stamped this on a piece of white and cut it out with the die. So I used these Good Morning Magnolia stamp set and the coordinating dies to cut that flower out. So that's all I did there. And then this is some of that vellum I was telling you about. Added some vellum and colored in some leaves. And this is a separate piece of the flower once again. So I've got that one and this one. So just some more ideas using those same note cards. And don't forget to visit my Facebook. If you are a member on Facebook and you follow that, you can follow my business Facebook page, and it's called Lori Stampin' Creations. And I'm Lori Helvig, by the way. So I usually forget to say my name at the beginning, but Lori Helvig, and then my blog, my stamping blog is createwithlori2.blogspot.com. So let's bring back my two Make It Send It cards. And we will see you next Monday night for another YouTube video. Have a good week. Bye-bye.